Let us practice this winter flow for joy. You can actually do it any time of year with joy and gratitude. We inhale up and exhale to the heart. Then we turn up and feel the earth. Inhale to lengthen to the sky. Exhale. Exhale to the earth and ground. Now circle the shoulders. Loosen the hips. You can move in circles to the right and left in these infinity circles. Drawing figure eights with our tailbone. For as long as we need to, you can always pause this practice and keep repeating whatever feels good. Now inhale, exhale belly in, and we root. Inhale, lengthening, filling up the lungs, and exhale to the earth. We fill up, we exhale empty, the belly is energized, the spine long. Now to the side, we inhale up, exhale to the side. Inhale to lengthen, exhale sideways. Couple more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we're going to twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale, twisting. Inhale to the center and exhale, twisting. Inhale all the way up, stretch up, exhale. Inhale to get ready, exhale to twist. Inhale to get ready, exhale to twist. Inhale back, exhale, twist. And then you can stay longer for a couple of breaths. The next exhalation, back to the heart, back to the present moment with gratitude. And now we slide down for Uttanasana, forward fold. Bring the back leg back and extend up. Exhale to down dog. Inhale the heels up. Exhale all the way down. And inhale to cobra. Exhale back to down dog. Walk the feet where you need them to strong legs, opening up the hips so you can feel the flow in the spine. You can feel the curve in your low back. The arms are nice and strong. And then right leg forward for runner's position first, then steady. Inhale to warrior. Exhale, press the back foot to come to forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to the heart. With joy you continue. Exhaling to Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhaling, left leg back and all the way up. Exhale, press to down dog. Inhale, hips up. Exhale down. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to down dog. And now we adjust so we can have an opening in the hips and a nice curve in the low back. The energy, the breaths will just flow through the entire spine from the tailbone to the heart to the top of the head. Then left leg up. Steady. Inhaling in warrior position. Opening the heart with joy. Press the foot. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale back to the heart and the present moment. The air, the wind, the elements. Now, second warrior. steady on the earth. And you can adjust the hips, you can adjust the hands to the sky so we can open up the shoulders more. Make it any way that feels good for you, and then really root. Press the hip down, press the thigh down, and extend the spine. Look up, open the heart. Side angle, Parsvakonasana. Extend in one straight line from the back foot to the top of the head. That's the vertical line. And then look also at the horizontal line, which is from the heart, one hand to the earth, one hand to the sky. Extending on that vertical axis and the horizontal axis. Now, Warrior 3, against the wind. We come 3 times down and up. Ooh, against the wind. It's okay, as long as we try our best. We can be nice and forgiving. Now, a forward fold with back leg extending to the sky. Back leg on the floor. Starting with runner's position and walk the foot out for a nice opening on the hip. Then, bring the foot to the middle, flex it nicely, and press the 4 points of the foot against the block to open the hips. Open the right hip, soften the heart, soften the breath. And when you've had a good stretch, walk the foot out, come up. Nice opening on the hips, root to the earth and extend dynamically. Now lean forward. Bring the back foot, open the hips, and then root the tail. Lengthen the spine, shoulders back, and you can go deeper. Lower an arm to the earth and extend, and it's just the breath that flows throughout the spine. Open the back foot, keep it energized. We're going to circle one way, and if you want to, you can keep circling in one way and another. And when you feel ready, press the back foot on the floor and open in a nice extension. It's a Madhkarasana, the ecstasy pose. Come back, extend, and bring the back leg forward. Now you feel the opening on the hips and the energy rushing up, all the way up the spine, soft neck and heart, breathing and flowing. In any way that feels good, opening up the hips, flowing, fast or slow, any way that feels good for the hips to open. So we can come to Warrior 2, the other side. Steady. Vertical axis extending, hips flowing, opening, push against the thighs. And when you're ready, when you feel your thighs like really steady and your hips open, then just breathe and extend and open. Now on the horizontal line, you see hips opening, arms opening, shoulders and heart opening. Now press the thigh and extend the spine up. Keep the heart open, the shoulders back and the neck long. Keep flowing. Keep opening the hips. Side angle. One long line from the back foot to the top of the head. Half moon. The leg that's down extends from the tail all the way to the earth. The leg that's back, it's very energized. So we extend in one straight line of energy from the back heel to the top of the head. Now we're going to go for third warrior. Keep the back foot energized and bend 3 times. 2 and 3. Extend with the back leg strong. Find balance. And now we come to a nice opening of the hip again. Feel the flow of the hips. Keep the back leg strong. Keep both legs energized. Even energize the foot as you press that block against the 4 points of the foot. Feel the pulse from the hips all the way up. Breathe, enjoy, and pulse as you feel the pulse of energy in your body. This is all about the hips opening. And the flow continues up the spine, our heart and neck. Even the sun comes out in a winter day when we go with the flow of our body. Back leg in, spine lengthening, going deeper if we need to. Keep resistance against the back leg. Push against the hand. Keep opening the heart. Exhaling and inhaling. Back leg energized. Feeling the flow in the hips again. And then open the thigh, flex the back foot. And when you feel ready, we're going to circle the leg one way. And then I'll circle it the other way. And if you feel that you need to do that more, pause. And do until you feel that you have a nice deep opening on the hip. And then press the back foot on the floor and extend the spine. Shoulder blade is strong and the spine extends open. We breathe, the heart opens. The energy flows throughout the spine. Returning back, walking to Uttanasana and exhaling, melting the heart. The legs are strong, the hips are rooted. Clasping the hands, we release the spine, the neck, the head, and we breathe. Coming up to Utkatasana, bend the knees and extend up with joy. Exhaling, inhaling all the way up and exhaling to the heart. Inhaling again up to Utkatasana. Inhaling the arms up to Utkatasana, the legs are bent, the spine is happy. And we do that a few times until you do feel the energy in this present moment. Flowing through the spine, through the throat, through the heart. Now we come to an isometric plank. Hold. And from there, Vasisthasana. The upper foot can be on the floor or over the lower leg. One vertical line of energy meeting with a horizontal. And then again, from down dog, we flow to up dog. Feel the breath moving through the spine, quickly or slowly, however you feel the flow coming to you. And other side. Upper foot can help to find balance. If we don't need it on the floor, just bring it to the center and hug the midline to extend on the vertical axis and the horizontal axis. The two axes meet in the heart, and the breath flows through the heart, the lungs, and throat. Returning back to down dog, we breathe, and the spine moves with freedom. Left leg forward, extend into warrior, steady from the earth. Now we're going to twist. Find balance, inhaling here, Legs are strong. Press one hand against the other in one straight line from elbow to elbow. And look at the spine. The spine should just be long. The heart open. Variation is to just bring the arm down and extend. Now, revolve triangle. From revolve triangle, walk the hands back, extend the back leg to the sky, keep opening the hips, and bring it back to runner's position. Breathe in again. The flow opens, the wind moves inside and out. Inhale to plank, to that isometric hold, and right leg forward. We're going to come up to warrior, pressing the earth, opening the heart, feeling the opening in the hips, the lengthening in the spine. Inhale here. Exhale to twist. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, elbow outside the knee. Press hands together in front of the heart in one straight line, lengthening the spine. From the back leg to the top of the head. Variation. Bring left arm to the floor and extend all the way up. From there, Prasarita Paduttanasana, feet parallel, legs as straight as they can be. You can work the shins in. The thighs are opening the pelvis. The spine is long, the neck is long. It's okay if the head doesn't touch the floor. We just want the spine to be long. From here we move our hands forward, lengthening the spine and twisting. Left arm to the earth, shoulders back, ears back, right arm to the sky. Again, the meeting point is the heart. Exhaling, opening the flow through the hips. Now press right arm to the floor. Lengthen, twist, open. Great twist for the spine. The back hand comes to the thigh to go for a deeper twist. The heart is open. The ears are back, the neck is long, and the flow of energy continues as we walk the hands to the back for a deeper forward fold. And then there's a variation, the tripod stand, if we're ready. Revolving the feet, coming up to the tripod stand, tripod headstand. Stay as long as you want. And come down when you feel ready. You can always pause this program. Half Hanuman. Front leg is flexed and strong and energetic. You can stay in half Hanuman or come to full Hanuman. Flex the front foot and feel that openness in the hips. You can bring your weight a little bit to the right and to the left. And then when you feel the openness coming, then extend up. Stay for as long as you feel like it. Keep opening the hips to balance the flow and to get ready to move to the other side, where we go again either to half Hanuman and full Hanuman or reverse it. We're going to do full Hanuman if we're ready, and we'll do half Hanuman afterwards, or just do half Hanuman from the beginning, flexing the front foot, lengthening the spine, back knee perpendicular to the floor. And now it feels like the hips are strong and open, supported in this opening. And then the flow comes. Move hips, spine, shoulders, arms in any way that you feel the flow. In any way that the flow comes. A breath, soft, opening with joy to this moment, an amazing moment, a gift, extending to down dog, rolling to up dog. Sometimes we say it's like up wave and down wave. It starts from the hips. It can be slow or fast, however you feel. And then the spine should be alive with every breath. Push-ups for nice core and tricep strengthening. Down dog is the balance position. And now we're going to come to sitting for some abdominal exercises. You can bend one foot, one leg, and then the other. And if you feel ready, do a co-contraction, engage in the abdominals and the low back muscles to find balance. Second time, contract abdominals, energize the back muscles, keep the back up, and then a counterbalance. Press the floor and come up. Nice opening on the hip joint. Down dog. Inhale, roll to up dog, and down dog again. Breathe, long neck. Now from plank we came to chaturanga. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Breathe, and then jump to come to seated position again. We're going to roll down, continuing. The abdominal exercises. Bring knees perpendicular to the floor, clasp the hands behind the head, then twist. On the exhale, inhale, change, exhale, twist, inhale, change, and exhale, twist. Keep the neck long, press the head against the hands, and the legs, the knees are perpendicular. Don't let the feet come down too low. Rest, breathe, and now leg lifts. Exhale up, inhale to the floor, exhale the feet up, but only come as low as you feel comfortable. You can bend the knees, the back should be on the floor, the abdominals should be engaged, and only do what your low back will comfortably do. And then stretch the knees and come up for the counterbalance, which is the bridge. Inhaling up and exhale down. Inhale up. Now to stay in bridge, feet parallel, pressing the floor, shoulders, clasp the hands, lengthen the spine, the neck, the hips are up. And then roll up, whoop, and release the neck from side to side. Come into down dog. It's a quick flow today. So that's what it feels like. There's wind, there is movement, and this is how we feel the movement in our spine. We're going to do some back extension exercise. So important to work our back extensors. Same leg, same arm to start. Maybe 3 times. in repetition or holding. And then opposite arm, opposite leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. Engage the abdominals, work the back muscles. Now lift arms and legs. Arms can be to the front or to the back. Salabhasana. Exhale and come down. Rest on one side of the face, the cheek. And then bend the feet or come into Dhanurasana. Open the hip joint and then flex the feet and kick back. Open the heart. Keep breathing, feeling the breath. Come back. Rest in one cheek or the other cheek. Energize the feet. Open again. Sits bones, hips. Abdominals energized. Tailbone to the floor. Heart opens. Exhaling down. Resting. One more time. Flex the feet and come up. Rest down. Counter pose. Child's pose. And the best counter pose is always down dog. It's dynamic. The legs are dynamic in the arms and the spine comes to a wonderful neutral position. Now, to a nice plank, an isometric hold. Again, maybe on the forearms. Keeping the abdominals energized, the back energized, the shoulder blades, and the neck long and breathing. We're going to come to kind of like a side plank again, a Vasisthasana. The shoulder blade is really engaged. One line of energy again, hugging the midline and extending from toes to the top of the head, and then the arms extending. The two lines of energy meeting in the heart soft, allowing the breath to flow. And now, for a nice back bend, we're all going to do Ustrasana. Lengthen the shoulders, thighs back, hips forward, heart up, the neck is long. And if there is a problem with the neck, if you feel any strain, just press your head against the hand and come back a few times. Coming back to the floor, we feel the flow of energy flowing through the entire spine, the heart, the neck, all the way. From the bottom to the top of the head, and now Kapalabhati, exhaling. Pumping the exhalations a few times, and then just pause and breathe. Flow comes beautifully. And the flow of energy keeps going through the spine. Inhaling up and exhaling down wave. Inhaling to up wave and exhaling to down wave. And when you're ready, child's pose. We'll come down for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Upward bow. Pressing the floor, we'll come to the top of the head. Really engage the shoulder blades back. Press the floor. You can come to the toes and then root the feet. Open the heart and extend the spine with great energy. Hands on the knees, knees away from the chest. Second. Repetition, press the floor, lengthen, and then root and open the heart. Extend the spine. Again, stretch the wrists with knees away from the chest. Press feet to the earth. Come all the way up. Long spine, energetic, opening thighs and heart and neck, letting the energy move strongly. Extend the foot now perpendicular. This is the counter pose. You can use a nice belt and twist. Lengthen the hip with your fingers on the hip joints. Just lengthen. Feel a nice stretch on the side of the leg, the glutes, the iliotibial band, all the way up, and then opening the adductors out to the side. But root the opposite hip on the floor. Come up, and now we go for foot towards the head, stretching the back, the hamstring muscles of the leg. Up, and then bend the knee to the chest and straighten the leg. Change. Extend up perpendicularly. Keep the foot energized. Breathe. And then opposite side. Flex the foot. Lengthen. And feel a nice stretch on your quadratus laborum, the iliotibial band, and the glutes. It's amazing. Stretch. And now the inner thigh, the adductors. Keeping the other leg as much as we can on the floor. And now the hamstrings, and the sun is coming out. And we're so grateful to have a body that breathes and moves. And this breath right now. Yeah, let's roll up and down. You can do that a few times. Great abdominal exercise. Keep the head towards the knees, and then come to down dog and stretch. Strong legs, arms. Keep the flow of the breath through the spine. Then to a deep uttanasana, releasing the neck. Shins in, thighs apart. Root the tail and twist sideways. Holding the outside of the ankle. The other hand anchors us. Lengthening and twisting. Wonderful for the spine. The neck is long, and then we roll up. One vertebra at a time. Yes. Amazing to be alive. Right in this moment, with everything that our life is bringing us. Gratitude. Moving with this gratitude to the earth, to the sky, to the world in between. Down dog is where we always come to feel the strength and the movement of the spine, the movement of energy through the Sushumna Nadi. Now we come to a nice seated position for a forward fold, where we want to feel the breath flowing more than anything through the spine, in between the earth and the sky. Look how energized the feet are. Keep the feet so energized, and the arms. Root the hips, and then with the power of the feet against the hands, lengthen the spine, soften the heart. Keep the neck long, don't collapse the head, so we can keep the breath and the energy flowing through the spine. We can stay as long as we can and have time for. You can pause right here and stay if you like. And continuing, we come up, lengthening for a twist. Fingertips on the floor, the back hand. Lengthen the spine. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to twist. Deeper if we like. Holding, hands behind. The spine is long. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Keep the back foot, the lower foot rooted And then we can clasp if we want to, lengthening the spine and twisting. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to move forward, deeper, to a forward fold, a Paschimottanasana. And then back to down dog. Inhaling and exhaling, moving with the flow of energy as it comes to us, with the wind, with the elements, with the breath. And back to child's pose, relaxing, enjoying. And then the breath brings us to our center for a little meditation, releasing the belly, soft chest. The breath comes and we accept it. The sky moves and we're steady. Sit in any way that's comfortable for you, on the floor, on a cushion, on a block. Open the sits bones and lengthen. Lengthen the spine. The heart is open, the neck is long, the chin is parallel to the floor. And we breathe. Between earth and heavens, there's one happy being. And happy beings attract other happy beings. Together, we enjoy being alive. We're going to do one final vinyasa before we come to Savasana. Inhaling and exhaling to down dog and roll into up dog to down dog and jump or walk. We've earned our Savasana. We'll get comfortable on the earth, releasing our breath, our body, our weight. Just let everything go. Don't think about anything, but trust that the earth wants you to relax, to be happy. The sky salutes our open heart, our breath, our human nature. And we can relax here between heaven and earth. Pause this program if you can, if you have the time, and stay as long as you need to. And then at the end, feel the breath. Come up for meditation. Stay in meditation if you can. Or if it's time to move, just move. Just go with joy and enjoy the rest of life. It's a gift. Namaste.